Weather NorCal Command Center. This is your morning update.
Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey, good morning and happy Saturday. I'm back here with you for a look at what we can expect for this weekend. Glad you could join me. I'm in the home weather center here this morning. I have a few things keeping me preoccupied, but I'll be back in the weather center this afternoon and evening and tomorrow morning, so don't you worry. And of course, as we head through today, tomorrow, well, weather's changing up a little bit. Now, first things first. Through today, we're going to be talking a fairly standard affair as far as February is concerned here across the area. We'll probably be talking lower to mid-50s in the valley, out towards Siskiyou, Modoc County, upper 30s, maybe near 40 in Mount Shasta City, but you'll be kind of on the fritz out there. Eastern Mountains towards Alturas, lower to mid-40s as well, probably more on the lower side than mid-side. In fact, that's kind of the story here. We're kind of in the cooler side of things, all things considered out there, especially as you head out towards I-5 east towards Modoc County. You can kind of see what I'm talking about there. Eastern Mountains, same story, right? But notice in the valley and along the coast, yeah, you do got some mid-50s out there, maybe some 55, 56, 57s down there by Corning, Chico, down to Orville by the dam as well. So we'll be talking a little bit of, some mid-50s out there, but that's kind of scant, right? You'll be lucky to hit 50 out there in Trinity County. Taking a look at the futurecast, we're starting the day out here pretty much dry. Don't see any huge issues for the next 6 to 12 hours. As we head through today, I really think most of us will be fine in terms of outdoor conditions, right? Now, as we head through tonight, that's whenever the moisture really starts to take hold after sunset, especially. We start to see those downpours fairly heavy at times in Del Norte County. Kind of hits the coast, pushes east here, and fizzles out. Typical situation in that respect. We do see some snow in the upper levels. Snow levels are probably going to be dropping over the next couple of days here. Not seeing any major impacts with this, so this is just kind of a little quick snap, so to speak, of some precipitation there. Showers lingering through our Sunday in some areas, especially up there in the, what I like to call the usual suspects, right? Western Siskiyou County, Del Norte County, up the coast, north of Hoopa, really north of 299. That's where you see that classic area. And maybe a few areas out there towards Alturas, Modoc County, where we see some scant precipitation of the wintry type as well. But again, this is not looking particularly impactful. Taking a look at the extended term futurecast, we can kind of draw out a picture and see what we're talking in terms of rainfall outlook. I actually want to show you this here. This is actually a better image of what we can expect here in terms of precipitation as a whole, right? This is through the weekend, so through Monday, in fact. And what did I say about the usual suspects, right? Notice you kind of have that Etna, 299 in north, Del Norte County, a trifecta area. That's where we usually see those. That's why I want to show you this one, because you do see that maxima up there, Crescent City east and into portions of western Siskiyou County, Del Norte County, and we might be talking maybe an inch and a half of rain up there. Rest of us out towards Mount Shasta City, I-5 corridor north of Redding, Shasta County, portions of Tehama County up by Chester as well. You're just not talking that much rain. We're going to be talking a tenth to a half inch out there. Nothing major. And that's kind of what I mean when I say not too impactful, right? We're not talking any major totals here, which is good in terms of the rain, too, in the sense that we're finally starting to see some of those river gauges lower those levels a little bit, right? So, hey, I love my rain as much as everybody else. Don't get me wrong. I've seen some people chatting about that. Believe me, I love our rain. But, yeah, we need to let those river levels decrease a little more before I'm starting to say, hey, give us some of that rain, right? Otherwise, don't think it's going to be too big of a deal, though. Through this weekend, I think we're doing quite all right, all things considered anyways, right? We still have those kind of scattered shower chances, though, through today, through tomorrow. And like I said, snow level is going to be dropping off over the next couple of days here. Notice we go from 6,000 feet to 4,000, maybe 3,500 feet or so, with some scattered chances through the first half of the week, off and on. I think it's the best way to put it here. I'm not seeing any huge signals out towards the extended term, but of course that is subject to change as it's predicting the future here, so we'll have to watch it here. Wednesday looks to be that next kind of push there. It looks, in some ways, kind of similar to what we're seeing initially here, where it kind of pushes in and fizzles out. Thursday, Friday, end of the week looks pretty decent, actually, all things considered. I actually think we have a fairly nice week if you might just consider keeping that umbrella on hand. We get back to the 60s here in due time, so we're warming up. That's one of the big trends as we head over the next several days. So if you've been tired of the cold, just wait a few days. I think you'll be happy with the results.